Just something a little different today. We're going to take a look at this Frostgrave gaming mat. It's from Deepcut Studios, so I've provided a link in the description. So this is 6x4, this mat. Went for the mouse mat material. It's about 3mm thick. The benefit of mouse mat, that I would say, is it just lies flat straight away on your table. You can get terrain on there without it, going over a crease or anything. And of course, you don't have any of the tile marks, which I usually use. It's just a nice flat surface. I love the colours on this mat. Sometimes snow terrain can look a little bit boring when it's just a white out and it's just nothing but snow. So the greys and the blues on this mat are really attractive. Really expresses a cold climate. Another thing that's pleasing to me about this mat is these pieces of stone that are under the snow. I've got absolutely loads of this slate in the backyard, and it matches up incredibly well with what's represented there, so I'm really pleased about that. And the smaller sort of stones in there, we do have them as well. And then it's got the ability to put buildings down. There's little traces of what look like could be the floors of ruins, so it's very helpful in the direction that you could take on this mat. It's giving you lots of scope, I think. Another good thing about the mouse mat is using things like these slates. I'm not particularly keen on using bits of scatter terrain, especially when it's rocks, on painted boards, because it can scratch it. So the mouse mat, obviously being soft, it's not going to scratch the paint because it hasn't actually been painted it clearly, so it's not going to scratch it in any way. So that's a big bonus for me. And another thing about when you're using scatter terrain is when all the rocks are down and you have to pick them up at the end of the game, you can just roll the into a funnel like so. If you've got the both sides, obviously I can't do it because I haven't got two hands available, but if you rolled it up like that and you just pour it back into your cup or whatever you're using to hold your rocks. So I'm pretty excited about saving a lot of time and using some scatter terrain just to make that all blend nicely on a board such as this. Alright, so I've just set up a little mock battle here just so you can see how the terrain works out. I've put some scatter terrain on there and a few of the Games Workshop buildings. These buildings haven't been prepared or any of the terrain for a snow area, but they've worked quite well, so I'm really pleased that it works well with terrain that I already have. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut up and show you just around the battlefield, and then you can make your own opinion on what do you think about this mat here.